Hi, you guys. It's Ashley Chats. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And also make sure you hit that thumbs up for me on your way in or out of this video. So let's get into today's topic. I want to talk about the fact that eventually when situations happen, clarity comes, right? And so people often enter our lives unexpectedly, like characters in a story, weaving their way into our narrative. And so some of those people can come as teachers, imparting wisdom or challenging our perspectives on things, or others may arrive as friends, offering support and companionship through life's ups and downs, right? And so each encounter, whether it's a fleeting or like a quick encounter or an enduring or a longer encounter, it serves as a purpose, and it contributes to our growth and understanding in life. And so sometimes the reason may not be immediately apparent, but in hindsight, we realize, their significance in shaping our journey, right? And so throughout my life, I've encountered complete strangers who have left like a major mark on my journey, illuminating with positivity and inspiration, right? Like shout out to a lot of my supporters that that hit me up on my Instagram, just loving on me and, just giving me that extra support or just giving me some feedback on content and stuff like that. Like that's a perfect example of, meeting complete strangers and they leaving like an impeccable mark on you, that is actually positive and inspirational and motivating, right? And so these individuals have shown me the power of human connection, right? And whether that's through a heartfelt conversation, a shared moment of kindness, or an unexpected gesture of support, they have reminded me of the goodness in people. And so their influence has been profound in shaping my outlook on life, instilling in me empathy and like reinforcing like the belief in the power of human connection. And so these encounters serve as a testament like to the potential for growth and learning, that exists in every interaction, no matter how quick or how long, it may seem, or no matter how insignificant at the time it may look, right? And so being open to learning from people, even if you don't know them, is like saying yes to discovering new things. And it means you're ready to hear what others have to say, whether they're your friends or they're complete strangers. And so sometimes a casual chat with a stranger can teach you something valuable. Like I've literally learned that a lot, especially within the last week, right? And so being open to the wisdom, it shows that you're humble and eager to learn. And it's like adding like colorful threads like to the fabric of your life, right? Like making it richer and more interesting. And so life has like a curious way of presenting like puzzles, that initially they could like take us aback, right? With with the lack of like clarity. Like we be trying to figure out why are certain situations happening, right? And so sometimes a situation can seem chaotic and decisions, may appear to have no meaning, at first glance. Yet with time and perspective, the pieces of the puzzle often fall into place, revealing, a more coherent picture, that we couldn't see before. And so what typically happens like when there's random events or confusing circumstances, like when they begin, to make sense as we gain insight and understanding, these moments teach us patience, and they remind us that clarity often emerges from chaos. And so we have to trust in the process, even when things are or may seem unclear, to allow us to embrace the beauty of unfolding, narratives and appreciating the wisdom that comes with the hindsight. So I want to leave you all with this, right? During chaotic times, it's tough to stay patient, but that's when it's the most important because just like, storms eventually clear, chaos eventually settles. And so it will also, once it has settled, it will reveal its purpose. And so think of it like a puzzle. The pieces may seem jumbled at first, but as you wait, they start fitting together. So when things feel messy or unorganized, in your life or just all out of place, hang in there because trust that there is a reason behind it all. And with a little bit of patience, clarity will come and it will make you stronger for having to have gone through the storm. So that was just my little quick message to y'all that I was just, I was just thinking about, in my reflection. Y'all know me and my self reflection. I was just thinking about, just some things that I've experienced in the last week or whatever. And, even when things are chaotic or troublesome, once you have more clarity and understanding for a situation, you actually develop like an appreciation for what happened and what transpired, because being able to self-reflect and sit with yourself, things make a whole lot more sense. And so in that process, again, if that involves people that you may or may not know that are imparting in you and sowing into your life in a positive way, be open to that so that you don't block your own blessing. So with that being said, y'all, that concludes my little quick TED talk with y'all. It was just something that was on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you are watching this video. I will catch you guys on the next one.